Okay, I wanted to explain to a lot of you beginners, how we transfer the pattern onto the wood, and then I'm going to show you how I cut it out with a bandsaw. Okay? Now, a lot of people cut the front pattern and the side pattern. I don't. I usually just cut the side pattern, and now I might cut a little bit off the head or something like that, in other words, to thin it off. But basically, whenever I cut my piece, I use the side pattern to do it. Now, we have our pattern and we have our wood. Okay? I think this wood is 2 3/8 inches thick, something like that. Now, what you want to do is you want to get you some carbon paper. Okay? Get you some carbon paper and you lay it over the basswood and you put your pattern down. Now, basswood, of course, is, it's a little costly, so it will cost. So lay your pattern as close to the edge as you possibly can, so when you go to cut it, that it won't, you won't use so much wood. So, all right. Now, what this is going to be a fella looking down, reading, holding a book. Okay. Now, you take your pencil. Your carbon paper is over this. It's stretched out right. And you just follow along your pattern. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be just right or anything like that. I'm making this for a library. They want a guy reading a book. Make sure that you get all places. You can go over it again if you want to. In other words, just take it easy. Don't look at, not everything has to be perfect. But now, see? You take it off, your pattern's right there. Your pattern's right there. And if you want to change or maybe you want to bring this arm out a little bit like this, you can do that. It doesn't matter how you do it, in other words. But this is the way that we transfer a pattern onto a piece of basswood. And then you can take and, do it up a little bit or whatever it is. But that is how that you transfer a pattern onto a piece of basswood. Now, next, I'm going to show you how I cut it on the bandsaw. And this is before the carving process. Okay? All right.